I wanted to catch this right after the run, because it's like you're meditating when you're running. And one of the biggest things, really the only thing I know I need to really lean into, like truly, and I want to share it with you, maybe it'll help someone out, is I need to trust in the unseen. I need to trust in the divine. I need to trust in God, like truly trust in God. And I don't just mean for a moment, an hour, a day. I'm talking at all times. I'm reading a book right now, and it has to do with astrological energy. And the book is talking about your North Node. And it's very interesting because today I just read a page while I was in the bathroom. And the page was really telling me that it's not in my true power to go off of what others think or to go off of logic. It's in my true power to trust in my intuition, as well as do what is true to me. And that is how I activate one of the many gifts that I have and we all have. And as I read that, it really hit me and still was calibrating. So I went on a run like I do every day. Today was 5 miles. And I was listening to some other guidance. And the main focal point within this message, this video that I was listening to, was to also trust and reassuring me that I have more luck than I actually even realize. Lucky Libra. And also to really trust in God, trust in the divine, trust in source to lead the way. And it's just interesting how those two things aligned, right? How those two things connected back to back. And ultimately, that is what I'm here to do from here on now. That is my main, it's my main focus, just as much as running, just as much as nutrition, just as much as this channel. That is my main focus now. And I'm going to really give it my all, because there's no other option. And just to kind of package this up for anyone out there that may feel similar, it's really time to, and the reason why I bite my tongue, or I don't want to say bite my tongue, but the reason why I hesitate sometimes within saying that is because I've almost had this channel for almost 10 years. And I think it's only right for me to say there's a part of me that feels like, man, we should be much further along. We should be up there. You know what I'm saying? We should be up there. We should already be doing this full time and be able to live as this being my career that supports me. And that's why sometimes I hesitate with saying, that's why I hesitate when I talk about this channel, when I say we're gonna do it, because you can't really go forward looking backwards, right? You can't really do that. And I have to know, I can even go a step before that and say I have to believe that, and I have to hope and trust that all of those L's, like we said in the other video, were really times for my learning. I don't like to say lesson, because I'm not lessening myself, but I am learning, which randomly one day I was thinking about the word learning, and it's just L and earn, large earns, right? So I'm earning money. Well, so I guess I'll end off by just saying, really start to get out of your logical mind, I think 90% of the time, and really turn into faith, turn into God, the divine, the universe, your higher self. And as soon as you get that intuition to do something, lean into that and don't look for approval, don't ask for approval. Just know that is your path. And once you do that, again, this is what I'm learning from this book I'm reading, and I think I've always known. And once you do that, the world will conform to you. It'll bring the right opportunities, it'll bring the right people, it'll bring everything that truly aligns with you. And it won't only bring all of those objects to you, but it will do all of that with ease, effortlessly. There's a big part of me, and I'll end with this, there's a big part of me sometimes where I've been through experiences in life where I go through them and then I look back and I go, man, now I see all I had to do was just ignore those thoughts, those doubts, those thoughts that are trying to protect me and keep me in the zone. You can call it a comfort zone, or you can just call it where I've been. I should have ignored those more and really leaned into the trust. I got this shirt on Dragon Ball Z, and that's why I like anime, because a lot of these guys, they go through the unthinkable, and all they're really left with is trust. And long and behold, they always make it through and end up victorious. And doesn't matter what level they're at, they can be at Dragon Ball Z Kai, or they can be at Dragon Ball Super, fighting, I forgot his name, fighting the final boss. And they always come out victorious. But the key to that is trusting their self, trusting their path, and trusting the divine. So just wanted to share that with you guys today. And that's all I gotta say. Love and light to all, and to all love and light. Forever out.